So, Kristin, thanks for talking to Marie-Claire today. Tell me, were there tears when you wrapped the movie this time round?
Not as much as when we wrapped the show, because I think all of us realize, at least I realized, that we're together for life. So we don't have that same fear that it could really be over, because whether or not we make another movie or we don't, we're still together for life. But I did cry at my last shot.
Well, we decided to get married.
And I'm deaf.
I'm so excited!
Everybody is looking.
Sorry! I'm so sorry, everyone, but this is my friend, and she just got engaged, and she has been going out with the man for 10 years!
I'm mortified. There is literally a ringing in my ear.
What was your favourite scene from the movie?
Ooh, that's a tough one. My favorite scene. Ooh, I don't know. I feel like I have to see the movie again, but I love the sequence in the library. It's many scenes. I love that. I love that so much.
Very dramatic.
Very dramatic, but beautiful. Beautifully done.
Do you feel the pressure now the red carpet events are coming up to really look the part?
I feel the pressure all the time to really look the part. I mean, that's part of our gig.
And which designer will you be wearing tonight?
I'm not telling you. Has anyone told you?
No,
See.
it's under wraps. Do you feel like Patricia's really influenced your style?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I'm not as bold as she is, but she, over time, definitely convinced me that I could pull off the designer clothes that I didn't think I could pull off in the beginning. And, you know, she also was very much about wearing what you feel comfortable in and suiting your own body shape to whatever the designers are making. And, you know, she taught a lot of very practical lessons.
Cinderella and the prince lived happily ever after. You know that this is just a fairy tale, right, sweetheart? And things don't always happen like this in real life. I just think you should know that now.
Again.
And another one bites the dust.
And regarding the male characters in the film, which kind of character would you go for in real life, do you think? Which one's most suited to you?
I think I would date Jason.
Okay.
Please don't start any trouble.
Of course I wouldn't. Why do you say that? As a character?
He's so generous as a person and a character. He's just generous and sweet and has a big heart. And he's creative. Both his character and he himself are creative people.
You were the butt of quite an embarrassing joke in the movie when you were out in Mexico. Did you mind being the butt of that joke?
I was nervous about it. I was definitely nervous when I read it, and I called Michael Patrick right away, and I was like, Michael Patrick, I am very nervous. And he said, don't worry, I will take care of you, and people will laugh, and it serves a purpose in the scene, in the movie, which I think is that's the defining thing in terms of all things difficult. Like, is it serving a purpose in that scene, or is it just there to be bold or whatever? He promised me that it would work, and I told him that I would kill him if it didn't. And from what I hear, it does. And, you know, I just think at this point in life, like, there's just so much trouble in the world, and it's good to laugh, and it's good to remember that we're all human, and that we could be wearing the most beautiful clothes, and we're still human.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Cool.